The Silouat Curio is capable of embossing and debossing various materials. Embossing is the process of creating a raised effect of your design. Debossing is the process of creating a recessed relief of your design in the material. For this example, we'll be embossing and debossing a design onto an envelope. Remember that results will vary depending on materials used. In this case, we want a platform setting of 5 mm. Place both 2 mm spacing platforms onto the base and use the small plastic snaps to secure the embossing mat on top of the platforms. The embossing mat has guide marks around the edges to indicate the available embossing area. Corresponding marks are found in Silhouette Studio. Some materials have different sides, so it's important to know which side should be facing up. If you are embossing, place your material face down on the embossing mat. If you are debossing, place your material face up on the embossing mat. Load the embossing tool into the left-hand tool holder. Put the envelope on the embossing mat. Load the base into the curio, then open your design in Silhouette Studio. At the top of the embossing menu, you can click on either the deboss or emboss option. This setting will apply to the entire document and is not object-specific. When deboss is selected, your job will be processed as it is viewed on screen. The action of the embossing tool pressing down onto your material will create a recessed relief of the image. When emboss is selected, your job will be flipped horizontally when processed so that the result will be a raised image. Note that your entire design will be flipped horizontally, not just individual design elements. The effects and options found in the Emboss/Deboss section of the software provide additional settings that you may adjust when using an embossing tool. An effect can be selected to fill in any image with an embossing pattern. To apply an embossing effect, select your image and then click on the desired effect. Spacing will control how compact or spread out the applied effect will appear. The angle option will control the applied angle of the selected effect. The spacing and angle options are dynamic and will automatically adjust when images are resized. When you are content with your settings, click Send to Silhouette. Remove your project from the embossing mat.